Bullies so alert right now. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. There's the combo to the body. The Bullies' power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Crusher's right hand scores well. A headshot blocked. They both decide to bring it. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right hand downstairs. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it.
Back to the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Crusher's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The Bullies well off the mark that time. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Crusher. Little head hunting with the left. Able to dismiss it. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A little head hunting with the right. And we come to the end of round number 1. Crusher's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Come on, kid.
A great hammering punch by the Bully. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Get your hands up.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
90 seconds to go here in this round. The Bully's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Wow, look at that. Trading shots.
Stay on the inside.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Right to the head with that right.
Inside.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Come on, kid.
How about that left hand? See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And
Philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Nice.
very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Crusher smacked up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And now another left. Scored well up top. The Bullies throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered with.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, good exchange there. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
The Bullies scoring with that right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Crusher's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Protect yourself.
Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
The Bullies just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Crusher's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. The Bullies doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. Tagged by that powerful hook. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And that's the end of round 4. The Bullies got a cut from...
Okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Keep circling.
You're losing this fight.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Come on.
Crusher's able to land a nice clean left hand. He just missed that shot up top. The Bullies impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Carries that punch intended for the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. The Bully's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway into round number 5 here. The Bully's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Crusher's making for a tough target. The Bully snapped by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. 2, 3. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Crusher. The Bully's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Bully's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Bully's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
There you go. Back to the body.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The Bully's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That's playing on his mind.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's it, just like that.
Needs to improve that. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Bullies. There it is. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Bullies. Blocks away that headshot. Crusher's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
A sharp jab by Crusher.
Back to the body.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Hits him in the mug with the right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
That's what I want to see.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
This is yours.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's caught. See, that's a talent, too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm, where you can see things, you can control things? This guy's a calm son of a gun.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, what an exchange! The Bully's able to land a good, solid left hand. Fires right back at him. That's a good block by Crusher. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The Bully's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
Oh, a good right hand by Crusher.
Just like that. Just like that.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. The Bully's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
You need to come.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Just keep working and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right?
And now they start round number 10.
Back to the body.
The Bully's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Crusher's proving to be elusive. The Bully's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Nice.
Solid hook. Not an accurate hook at all. Back and forth exchange.
Come on, kids. One hand up.
Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Uppercut.
No, he missed that right. Down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And that's the end of round 10.
One more. No way you need to be.
So the start of the 11th round, Teddy, you have him down by just a slight margin, but just to look at him, to look at these two guys, you can tell he has less left in that gas tank.
Yeah, and does he want to find it? Does he want to go to the reserve? Everyone, Joe, even you, has a reserve tank. Go find it.
Keep working the body.
The Bully's right hand scores well that time. Blocks that punch. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Commits to the straight right. The Bully's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Crusher. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, kids.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Crusher. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. The Bully's punch is far off the target.
Keep working the body.
But Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good exchange. He fires back. At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. The Bully's got nothing left in the tank.
I would question that too. The first thing that comes to my mind is that they were expecting a knockout, so they trained for a short fight. And guess what? They're sorry.
Crusher's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep those hands up.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Crusher's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away.